at the end, how we use money, what's the purpose of money. My purpose is like freedom, it's like sharing, it's enjoying my life. So at the end, if what I did didn't make me comfortable, I need to change what I'm doing.
I'm giving away $100 in every episode. All you need to do is to comment your favorite part of the episode along with your Twitter account, hit the like button, and the winner will be picked up every single week.
I feel like Mr. Boom.
So today we have a friend of mine, and I know him a couple of years, I think. He's a bit interesting character, and not much Web3, a little bit Web3 like Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe some meme tokens, but he's morely in Web2, and we call him now the one finger guy, which is a story now. But we have to start. Ricardo, how are you?
Nice to meet you. Actually, this is my first podcast in English, so I'm a little bit
Worried?
yeah, I'm a little bit
No, but you
worried.
speak English, so it's fine.
I speak English, so it's fine. And by the way, thanks for the introduction.
Actually, thank you for coming. I usually invite a different segment.
Of course.
But you are one of the segment that I'm happy to have you inside, because you're a good guy, and you built your own by your own, sitting with
Thank
your ethical background, doing whatever you can to build it in the right way. And I always say, if you work really hard, you still can find the right way, as long as you work hard and honest. It's fine to make mistake and fail, as long as your intention not to fail. So we start. Who is Ricardo? Tell us, like, Ricardo, where are you from? How do you, like, when you were young, like, to journey?
Okay, so basically I'm a guy from the north of Italy, from a city named Padova,
Okay.
close to Venice, from a normal, modest family, pretty much. And it's difficult to start from the beginning, because my life was defined online in the last 6-7 years when I started my YouTube channel, but before I did pretty much a lot of different stuff. The thing that changed me was the experience that I had in Australia, when after school I left my country to go and pretty much learn a new language and learn and make a new experience. That actually changed my life, because I went to Sydney to work as a network technician, because I have pretty much an IT background.
So you studied IT.
I was in IT there in Sydney. I was pretty much I was the network technician for Epson,
Okay.
the printing company, and basically I was the guy
That's,
taking
that's
care.
very far from what you're doing now.
Yeah, pretty much I was taking care of all the network of the
So
company.
LAN,
but
so be sure about the landing and
everything there. But I was like, we was a team of 3, and basically I was the assistant doing whatever the others didn't want to do.
Yeah.
So I've stayed there for 1 year, and I was living with 8 or 9 guys in an apartment that was 65 square meters. It was a full experience. I was living like pretty much in the ground, but it was like
How
it
old are
changed.
you?
I was 18, 19.
Okay.
And there I learned how to pretty much sustain myself. And I started to ask the normal question that a person would ask in that environment. So how can I improve? How can I earn more? And what I can do with the money that I'm earning, because it was my first kind of proper job experience. And Australia is expensive. So I had to start to manage these things. And basically I started to ask these questions. And from these questions, the only thing that basically I was using for education purpose was YouTube, because I grew up on YouTube following gamers or like entertainment or whatever. And when I had those questions, I started to ask myself, okay, let's ask YouTube these questions. And I started to follow a lot of contents created in English. And from there, I saw that those things had a potential on me, and they improved me. So I started to think, okay, why I don't share these things in my own language, Italian? And from that moment, basically, I started to think, okay, I should open a YouTube channel. And when I went back to Italy, I started this channel, and actually...
So you started as games?
No, I started as like personal finance, because I was asking myself those questions. So how can I save my money and like use my money in a proper way? Because my father, it's really, in Italian, we would say tirchio, but I don't know how to say in English.
Tirchio.
Basically, it's not spending money, like saving.
Cheap.
Yeah, my father is really cheap. So he just told me that. And I was saving the money that I was earning there. And I was asking myself, okay, what should I do with this money? Why I'm saving? Like, what's the meaning?
The purpose.
What's the purpose? So I asked those questions on YouTube, and I found those content in English, and I decided that I couldn't find anything in Italian. So I started to think, okay, I think there's an opportunity, because I see that these people sharing this knowledge are making a job out of it. I'm enjoying this kind of subject, and I think that I can improve other people by sharing these subjects. So I started my YouTube channel in Italian, sharing that type of knowledge. And from like 6 years ago, I've been doing YouTube. After
6 years ago.
It was 2018, so 7 years ago. So yeah.
And so you didn't jump to crypto, you jumped to Web2 finance.
Yeah, pretty much like the first knowledge that I was sharing, it was like how to save money. So like little tricks, little like budgeting, like strategies and all the things like that. And after I started, like after a while, when I had a few money that I could invest, I started investing in like stocks, bonds, like typical Web2 finance, if you want to say like that. And that's pretty much the topic of my channel till now. After that, of course, finance is huge. And after the first, maybe second in 2017, when we had like the second bull run, I started to get also into crypto, because I was fascinating on this new topic. And pretty much my channel now is 60% personal finance, Web2, probably 10-20% crypto, and the rest it's like basically experiences, lifestyle around the world, but with the subject of with the main subject as money, like how much does it cost to do that, or how much money you need to do other stuff. So that's the pretty much main topic.
But
because
before you jump, mashallah, you went to the end of the story. When you decided to move or to get this content from the English content, and that's like a very critical question now, you were just copying the material in English and just translating them to Italian?
It's impossible to copy that, because in Italy we have a completely different approach.
Okay, good to know.
I mean, I would like.
It's easier.
It would be easy. Like it would have been easier if I did that, but it's pretty much impossible, because in money, Italians are completely different. We say, wait, what's the way? We say that the money is like a topic of the devil, pretty much.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's in everywhere.
Yeah, but in Italy it's stronger than in everywhere, I think, like from the approach that I saw by traveling. So I was one of the first to speak loudly and like in a transparent way about this topic. As I was telling before, my longest playlist is about like sharing whatever I did with my money. And basically, if you are earning, the first thing that your family and your parents would teach you is not to speak how much you're making, and not to speak about what you're doing with your money.
But you're sharing, you said, you told me before, that you're sharing your net worth every month with your community over 6 years or something.
Over 6 years, yes, pretty much the end of every single month, and you can like see it online now. I have a Google sheet where I have like different columns on everything that I have in my net worth, going also to every single bank accounts. So yeah,
So people know exactly how much money you have.
yeah,
Is that the reason you lost your finger in Sicily?
could be, could be. I mean, it's risky. Like now that like I started with pretty much zero by like starting to work as a network technician and started to save some money, and now the amount of money that I managed to save and invest is becoming much bigger than I expected. So now I'm also thinking about the people that are around me, my family,
Of course.
my girlfriend, and it's a
Hi,
discussion.
Sasha. How are you?
It's a discussion that we are having, and it's a little bit scary, and probably I will need to at least stop with the amount, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a discussion that I'm having.
But before we go there, so we clarify,
Yep.
you lost one of your toes
Yeah, I was.
in Sicily.
Yeah,
What
pretty
is
much.
the story behind this?
Pretty much, I was there for holiday, and a boat ran over me,
Oh,
and he with the propellers, it took my foot. Basically, I lost these 3 toes because I had a cut, like from the top of it.
he actually lost them. He's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
shocked.
Yeah, they were chocked, and I had another cut that opened my finger, my toe, my foot like a book. I was lucky that adrenaline jumped in
Jumped, yeah.
immediately, so I just felt like crack at the beginning, and I felt like super bad. But after like a fraction of a second, I couldn't feel anything. And the first people that were there was a doctor immediately there to help me, and they transferred me immediately with the helicopter. So they managed in Palermo to save 2 of my toes, but now I cannot move them. And
You can't move them.
no, these
Oh.
2 I cannot move them.
That's new information. I thought
Yeah.
the only one toe was lost. The rest
No,
was
I lost
functioning.
this one because the veins. Because the thing is that these 2 were chocked, but they were still connected by skin.
Okay.
Even this one, but the skin that was connecting this, basically, they was like attached just by skin. And this one had all the veins like chocked, completely chocked. So even if they did reattach it, probably it would die immediately after. Instead, these 2 had some veins and some I don't know how to say in English.
Yeah.
So basically, when they reattached it, I mean, they were violet, but they started to rebuild. It took a while because I was in the hospital for around 10 days, and after I had to stay like I had to lie down with my foot up to avoid overpressure and how to say the blood
Pressure to
yeah,
go down. Yeah.
yeah. So it took a while, but luckily I recovered these 2, but I cannot move them. And I lost this one. I was really lucky because like if the boat like for 30 centimeter, probably I could have died probably, because I was in the middle of the sea swimming, and if they took me like in the knee, I would have lost a lot of blood and they wouldn't be able to save me. But I don't know, like I don't want to think about it.
Yeah. First of all, glad that you're back.
Yeah, I mean, like
And,
I had
I've
a
seen
lot
the
of
support
people.
from the whole Italian
yeah, it was.
community and everyone.
I didn't expect it, so thanks for everybody that
And
supported me.
I called you even a hero, because usually people have way less than what you had, and they're gonna go 100% dramatic. But you were like smiling, laughing, while even before the operation. I mean, you were taking it like a real man.
Thank you.
And that's something, trust me, people, like if they have a small issue, they do drama, crying, trying to get the empathy of their followers. Even some people thought you're lying because you were just laughing and didn't believe like this guy is joking. He's just like to do this to, you know,
No, I'm like
for a
that.
fame, but
I'm-
while actually you were actually getting an operation.
I mean, I'm positive as a person. I see through things, and basically, I'm alive. I love to be alive, and I love to point to new stuff, new goals, and explore things. So it was an experience. I can say that. Like I learned from this stuff a lot of different things that I didn't know about, and I was also lucky because I had professionals helping me and a lot of support from my community. So
And you saw
that's
that
it.
Sasha is a good girlfriend also.
Masha, it's Masha.
Masha, sorry, Masha.
It's
sorry,
Masha.
sorry.
No, Masha was amazing. Was amazing.
Yes,
she
was
just
supporting
jumped.
you.
She just jumped inside the helicopter, even if she is Russian. She doesn't speak the language because we was in Italy, and nobody in Italy, like 80% of people in Italy, they don't speak English.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
70-80%, or maybe like they don't speak, but they know like 3 words.
Yeah, 3 words.
So and like in Palermo, even more probably because
I was in Palermo. It was like barely anyone speaks English over there.
So
And the
yeah,
age or like age segment in Palermo was like 40.
she was sleeping in 2 chairs just across the bed where I
Yeah.
was staying. So like she was amazing. She was really amazing.
So Masha also was one of the things. Now you know you have a diamond hand.
Yeah.
So now I know that you're a sport guy.
Yep.
Is that like changed anything in your life now? Or?
I
Besides,
mean,
of course, Leonardo keep making jokes every 5 minutes. Can you do like this?
Yeah,
Can you do
yeah,
like
yeah,
this?
yeah. Fucking. No, I wanted to start to play football again here in UAE after the last summer, but unfortunately I was pretty much stuck in my bed. But I started basically a new challenge to, after recovery, to try to make an Ironman. And I'm doing that at the moment, and I would love to start to play football again because I was playing semi-professional in Italy, and it's something that I love doing. But when I started to work as a YouTuber, I couldn't because I had to manage a lot of different trips and a lot of different other stuff that I wanted to do, that I had the lucky to choose. So it was my choice, but now I'm choosing, I chose to go back to play football, but unfortunately I had this accident. So I think I can manage to do it, luckily. I had a really good recovery. Now I can run, I can do whatever I want, pretty much. So yeah, I think
Just stop going crazy again and relax.
yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I mean, I recovered like 99%, so I was super lucky.
Alhamdulillah. Now, since you are already sharing your net worth every month, what is your net worth?
The last update that I had, so end of May of 2024. If you're following this podcast in the future, it's $800,000, and it's divided in pretty much 35% stocks between ETF and single stocks, majority ETFs. So like you have like 29% of ETFs and 5% of single stocks, more or less.
And no crypto?
You have 25% of crypto, because I mean, after the good period that we had and we are headed, I increased that portion. That usually it's between 10 and 20, but it's gonna be more than 30, hopefully. So we arrived to 60% in total with these shoes. I have 10-50% in private equity, so project that I'm investing in, and that
Like your restaurant?
like my restaurant
We're
that
gonna
I'm
come-
trying
we're
to
gonna
start here in
We're gonna
UAE.
come to it, yeah.
And so it's gonna be 75%. I have 10% in real estate. It's like choose more apartments in Italy that I'm trying to.
Italy,
Yeah, in Italy,
not Dubai.
not Dubai. Probably the next one is gonna be Dubai, because those, it's out of curiosity. I bought them to see if I mean, I did all the business plan and I analyzed everything, and I bought them there because I think they make sense. But let's see, because they are building them now, They're gonna give it to me at the end of the summer, and after that I'm gonna rent them under Airbnb. So let's see how it goes.
But tax is crazy, no?
Yeah, I know. I put them under accounts too, so they make sense. They should do like around 20% ROI per year.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's good. Cause the area that I found through some friends should be good, and it's developing, and it's really close to a lot of different
20%
attractions.
is really good, no?
In Italy, yeah, it's phenomenal.
In every place.
Here in Dubai, the average in Italy it's like 6-7%.
Yeah, that's
here in Dubai it's 12.
Max.
No, the average I think. No, lower.
I'm not sure which one you're talking about, unless it's like
No, on shore rentals. Not
Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Yeah,
Less than
like 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. Okay, I thought
But
higher.
20% is
20% it's
crazy.
Should be good. I'll maybe next year, if we're gonna do another one of these, I can share you
Of course.
the results. But
we
hopefully
we see it in your channel.
Yeah, and so we did arrive to 85%, and the rest is between like cash and other investments.
And let's go to this investment. First of all, congratulations on your romance, which is
Thank you.
the Italian pizza restaurant, right?
I'm trying to start a cloud kitchen business here.
You already started. We ate.
We started, yeah. Now we should make it work, because the operation side, it's done. Now we have to start like all the marketing and everything, and that's completely a new business for me.
Why did you start the business here? Now, since you bought real estate in Italy, but then you decided to open the restaurant here.
Because I'm living here in Dubai, and basically this was a project with other partners. Unfortunately, they left me alone, so I didn't.
For the better good for you.
For the better good for me, let's say that. So pretty much they shared with me this project. I reviewed their business plan and I make a new one, and it did make sense. So I decided to invest, to put money in this project, and now we build it and we are launching it. So let's see if the business plan was written well or not. But the partner that I had were like professional. They are professional in this environment here, and I decided to invest with them. Because I thought that it was a good project, and the numbers they worked. So let's see now that is working. Pretty much the operation side, we had to push it, and we have to make it work.
What type of pizza do you have?
We have like the typical like pinza romana. It's like a healthier, and we say healthier and wiser, because it's actually healthier than normal pizza, because it has a different dough.
It's a different dough.
It's a completely different dough.
Did I try it? No, I don't think so.
What?
Did I try it that day when I was at your house?
Yeah, it's a different dough from pizza.
Okay.
Because it's made with different flavor, different ingredients and hydration. So it's healthier for that reason, because you don't have like the typical flour that you're using for pizza, for the normal pizza dough, and is wiser because it comes from like the Roman Empire, the dough. So
you import your ingredients from Italy.
Yeah, at the moment we are importing the dough, not the ingredients. But with a partner, we are trying to make the same dough here, because it's much easier, because you don't have all the timing and the organization between Italy and here. So here with an Italian partner, we are using his warehouse. Mozzarella is made here in Sharjah by an Italian. It's amazing. I went in the laboratory that they have. It's super fucking good, because they're using the Italian way of doing stuff here, and it works completely the same. And if we order this, like if we order today, we're gonna have a fresh mozzarella tomorrow. So it's perfect, and we don't need a lot of
and
organization.
What other flavors you have?
A lot. We have 43 ingredients in the menu, so it's full of different stuff.
But I saw something cheese with Nutella. Is that even Italian, or are you just trying to make now?
No, that's Nutella, proper Nutella from Ferrero, from Italy.
No, but with the cheese, is it something common in Italy?
Yeah, it's ricotta with Nutella. I mean,
so it's common in Italy.
In Italy, yeah. I mean,
okay.
In some part of Italy, basically you mix this fresh cheese, ricotta with Nutella. Ricotta, it's like a natural base, really like milky, of course, with Nutella, and it's phenomenal. I mean, in Italy we love this taste, but we have to try it here. Maybe like other culture, they don't like it.
The good thing about UAE, it's an international culture.
Yeah.
So we don't have something maybe beside Indians, because they are number one as population here, as foreign population. But the rest is like really mixed, and people like to try everything different, right?
Yeah, so let's see. Also that, like, we just launched, we are just available in now Deliveroo and Karim. I'm starting to connect also to Noon and Talabat.
Talabat is important.
And
what do you use yourself? Talabat, Deliveroo, which one? You use Talabat? I said many. I don't know many. But you said many. You're using Deliveroo also.
Because it depends also the area. Because we are in a cloud kitchen with other 15 businesses around us, other kitchens, and I went through all of them, and they told me that in that area, in Business Bay here in Dubai, 85% of the orders are from Deliveroo. But maybe it's because their business is better managed on Deliveroo. I don't know. I have to try all of them to get to the results.
Anyways, the pizza is good, and I recommend people to try it.
Thank you.
Give your opinion honestly. If it's shit, then it's shit. If you like it,
I mean, if it's shit, we're gonna improve it. So if you give me the honest opinion, it's
that's better.
Something that I will work on it.
Now I want to ask you, in your journey, you started as, and you till now as looking at the financial models, etc., for Web2 people, right? And crypto came, and you have still small portfolio in crypto. Why didn't you try to switch fully? I mean, now we're seeing institutions are leaving Web2, or not leaving Web2, considering Web3 with a big hedge funds. It's no longer something as a trial. No, it's becoming more and more serious. Why you're still sitting behind the scene in that? You think Italians are not really...
I still have 1/4 of my net worth in crypto.
Usually it's vice versa, 1/4 on Web2 now, especially in young generations, you know?
Because, I went through the first bull run in 2017 and the first or second, depending on how you count, and the last bull run on 2020, 2021, with a lot of my network in crypto, and I didn't sleep that well. Because I wasn't already capable of managing it.
In which term?
In the terms of up and downs.
Okay, you mean mentally?
Mentally, yes.
Okay.
I wasn't ready, and I learned it through it. So now
we got a bit immune now. Not much, but I see we're not like before.
Yeah, of course, but now I think that I will not go higher than 50%, because I'm still I sleep well. I'm fine with the returns that the other things are giving me, and they are comfortable. Let's say that. So, and still 50% is a lot. If you make an average of how
now all crypto maxis will say, "Oh, fuck this guy."
Yeah, of course, but if you make an average, people have less than 10% or less than 5%.
I actually made a tweet yesterday. I said the definition of Web3, it's my term again. It's the unlicensed casino.
Yeah, I kind of agree. So that's why
It's really casino. I mean, all the people cannot go gambling. You need to be licensed. You need to be different states. But if you looked at Web3 in general, it's a unlicensed casino. Everyone just closing his eyes and.
Yeah. So what's
because
my
the
take?
variables are big. You can have
But at
utility project
at the
that's
end,
run by one CEO, and the CEO, I don't know, decided to leave a second day. It's gambling. There is nothing, no real structuring.
yeah,
Most of them,
I
at
totally
least.
agree. So like my take is that at the end, how we use money, what's the purpose of money? My purpose is like freedom. It's like sharing. It's enjoying my life. So at the end, if what I did didn't make me comfortable, I need to change what I'm doing. So I'm fine with my current portfolio, and I'm comfortable with it. I don't need to take any other risk to have like 1 million more. I'm fine even with whatever I have now. So I don't need to push it in some
But sometimes
kind
it's
of
not
ways.
about money. Sometimes, like for me, it's a passion. I like
Yeah,
to
of
jump.
course, of
I
course.
like to
I'm
jump
not
in everything
judging
new.
others.
No, I like to jump in everything new.
Okay.
And I think, especially you, like talking about finance, etc., you have how much subscribers you have so far?
450,000 more or less.
I'm gonna come to you soon.
Yeah, of course.
And you have these people who are following you, some of them maybe all these years, right? And I think with the word buzz of crypto, not like before, now everyone's saying crypto, so either they know it, they don't know it. I think also you have responsibility again to, let's say, highlight it to people in more and more deep. See, I always say, see what's the problem?
Yeah, but I have also responsibility, as you just said. It's an unlicensed casino. So
But you're saying it. The point is you're saying it. See, I'll tell you this because this argument happened with my team and myself. Because I always say no to so many projects, right? And then you see, if you looked at the space, even though it's very small, but you look people, the quote unquote influencers, they show Bugattis, Lamborghinis, yacht parties, blah, blah, blah. And that's what attracts the people. The majority of the people, when they say, I want to be successful. But you don't know this guy may be a fucking scammer. Maybe he's a piece of shit, right? Maybe he's a serial entrepreneur, wink, wink scammer. Maybe he's a retard, doesn't do any due diligence, 000. Maybe he's a guy, he knows that these are a failure and he knows for sure, but he just cares about the money. But you just see this and it attracts people. So when you're leaving this all ground fully to these type of people, then how can you manage to at least make a light to teach these people, to give them the option? If you only give them the option by these people, because that's what they see all the time, because you're afraid to be there, then you give them nothing. You force them to be there.
I mean, I don't know if it's the correct answer to your sentence, but I'm thinking that I want to take people from 0 to 1. So from pretty much going by month with what they're making and what they're spending.
Again, you're talking about financial. I'm talking about knowledge. Financial, you're not responsible to them, make them better. Even in Web 2, it's not your responsibility. What you do is you share honestly and you educate them honestly, and everyone is responsible, either Web 2 or Web 3.
Yeah, but I'm targeting another problem in my channel,
in your society,
in my society and in Italy. It's not the problem on like alternatives to make a lot of money or to improve your returns, but it's the topic is like to make people knowledgeable about what is the instrument, the instrument of money, what is money made for. That is not just to have like incremental returns, but it's also safe and freedom. So it's another like I'm not focused on that thing, I'm focused on this other topic. So that's why I'm sharing this type of contents, because still in Italy we have a lot of people going month by month without asking, okay, what I'm gonna do in 10 years. And also like the welfare there is going badly, and my YouTube channel is focused on Italian people. I'm not focused on the like I don't have a world exposure. So I'm not focused. I don't have a large audience. Like Italian speaking people are 100 million max. So I'm already speaking to 0.5 of the entire Italian speakers. So pretty much one every 100 people or listen to me or knows me. So the things that I'm sharing are targeting those things for this kind of reason.
See, I'll tell you, when I made my show, which is here now, the Room of Eljaboom, also it was a challenging because many people, including my team, told me, no, it's not gonna work because people, what they like to see, buy this meme token or whatever, and you're gonna go 10,000x, and you make your face like.
But I mean,
or you can say Bitcoin gonna reach to 1 million, and you make your face like this, and you do them leverage. I said, I don't want to do that. I will just go with education, bringing people, bringing entrepreneurs. They can speak about their projects. They can talk about what they've done. They talk about their past. You see, these people have knowledge, or they came out of nowhere. At least now the community or who are interested in Ricardo, who doesn't know Ricardo, now they know that Ricardo, he's not a guy that he has, I don't know, he look pretty and he's bringing people to write for him scripts. No, he's a guy, he's sharing his fucking life, where he was like a guy working a fucking technician, sleeping with three together, which is, I don't want to go too much thinking
I'll
about
share
that.
I'll make you look the photos. It's incredible.
I
would love to go back there.
Again, but you're straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, with Masha, we just talk about
yes,
it.
okay, of course. So, anyways, I'm joking about this part, but you're sharing this, and people are seeing this. This is how I make my show. I don't wanna show them someone that he speak about Web2 finance, supporting them, and the guy is absolute idiot, doesn't know any shit. Right? And that's here what I made, and it went very well. I was surprised that people.
No, I mean, like the audience also, it's much larger in a kind of way. It would be easier for you because you're already like famous and popular in Web3 to just speak about Web3. But if you want to go like to a broader audience, you also need to do these things, and it's working.
Till now, I'm Web3. You're the only one 25% Web3.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm still focusing in Web3 because I believe the Web3 is empty. I believe if you looked at YouTubers or people, you just see the same people doing the same thing, either shilling tokens every second, or either talking about Bitcoin price, which is anyone can fucking say, and they show you fake trading accounts, which is demo account where he's showing leverages, and then they tell you sign up in my affiliate. I'm having sign up in affiliate. Everyone can have sign up in affiliate. The question is how you're doing it. This is what I call intention. If you piece of shit using a real account and you're really trading from your fucking real account, yes. But if you're showing me fucking fake stories, working for someone from the street coming randomly telling you, I made money because of you, fuck this bullshit. Right? I mean, let's be honest. This is what I call bad actors in the space. So I believe the space needs. But
you can make
like
it
that.
also without like being bad. So I mean,
exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. But because these are motherfuckers and they are fucking bad actors, that's the only way they know. It's easy.
Yeah,
it's
but I'm better looking on my word than others that are not going well. I would change my word to try to improve that.
Of course,
that piece of the word.
Of course, that's why I made Troy, which is the Room of Eljaboom. Even though I managed to know Troy in Italian means bitch,
that's why I was starting to laugh.
Yes. So, anyways, it's a bitching show. If you don't know, we're gonna hit you hard.
Perfect.
We're gonna hit you hard. But no, Troy, it's in the English terminology, which is the Room of Eljaboom, and we bring people to speak about Web3, to educate people, and to show that the guest, if he's, let's say, project founder, he knows his project, not someone just guessing or hiring people, and he's like just a face, basically a model. Like I was meeting a big project a few days ago. The CMO, she doesn't know anything, man. She's speaking like this. Told her, who's your market maker? She looked. That's a great question. I will get back to you. What do you mean that's a fucking great question? You don't even know who's your market maker. To what fucking... So basically she's just a model being hired as a CMO to do a shitty task and then get fired. If you don't know the in and out of your company, you're worth nothing. And the market maker is not a really deep information. If you are a marketing, you are not aligned with the market making, so you're not doing your marketing aligned with the market making to increase your treasury or to align with the sell and buy actions. What the fuck you doing as a CMO? She's a retard. Without mentioning the project, else I'm gonna fuck them. But anyways, we come back to the point. Tell us more about your crypto. What is your holding? Tell us about your meme tokens also.
Ooh, my meme tokens. I better not to, actually.
Again, you have to say it. It's no financial advice. Everyone do whatever he wants. These guys, the project is investing in, it will go to zero. Maybe it will go to zero. People need to learn that.
Like at the moment, like 80% of my crypto, it's
Bitcoin and
Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Ethereum can go to zero. Can you really guarantee it's not going to go to zero?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No one knows.
yeah. No, but
If
actually,
Vitalik suddenly decided to just kill it and make something new, who knows how the market can act?
but actually, the others are not
A big
meme
stock
coins.
companies went to zero.
Yeah,
WeWork, which is a giant, came to Nasdaq. It's bankruptcy, and the same founder is buying it again. Well, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's a great
So
story.
it happens, right? How many companies in stock market?
But I mean, like, if you like, the percentages are completely different.
But the structure is also completely different.
Yeah,
The type of investors are completely different.
Yeah, of course.
So actually, the failure in Nasdaq should be way less, almost to none, compared to Web3.
But
Because
it's
you're talking
actually
about
at the end, if you
regulated,
look to
takes
the
time,
numbers, it's
blah, blah,
like
blah.
if you look to the numbers, it's actually like
It should be zero in Nasdaq.
okay, got
If you're talking about the amount of due diligence, the years to build the company, the revenue models, the revenue streams, it go to unicorn. Here in Web3, 2 days you're unicorn.
How many you had in the last 20 years?
I don't know numbers.
Me neither, but I don't think more than 5, 10. I don't know. It's a guess.
Cannot say.
Yeah,
now
me
you're
too.
guessing. Now you're doing
Me too.
casino style.
Yeah. Okay.
But again,
whatever.
it's different, and you didn't answer me. What is your meme tokens?
Ooh, now I'm investing in
Bitcoin,
actually,
Ethereum,
Okay, if I'm speaking to the completely like
Pepe, Shiba Inu.
like impossible stuff, I'm investing to some meme tokens about the Europe 2024, like the European game, football.
But that's
Completely gambling.
That's bad because that will definitely die as soon as the
of course,
the European whatever.
That's a complete speculation.
That's gambling that we
That's
both
total
know
gambling.
it will die.
Yeah, we
Because
both know
at
it will
some
die.
point when this news finishes,
That
خلاص.
is like 1%. It's on that, and also the election in
of
US.
course, I'm also in the election tokens, but again, we both know
It's gonna die.
it's gonna die.
Yeah.
Actually, if Trump wins and every time Trumps, it will be more happiness every time.
It's gonna die. But those two trends, and after a lot of different altcoins, also through like the advice, your advice and the advice of Leo.
I don't do advice.
I mean,
I share. I'm not a financial advisor.
Yeah, of course.
And
but
Leo is not a financial advisor, and you're not.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay, whatever.
Based on
you
our
understand what I
beliefs.
mean. Yeah.
Yes, based on our beliefs. I always like to be sure. I know what you meant, but I always like to strengthen this word every time.
No, I mean
because
like
many people, they just want to follow.
I know.
And I don't like this type of people, because if they are rich, they don't give you a shit. If they lose, they cry, right? And they need to learn that the entire life is casino. The entire life is casino. When you go out of your house, you can just be killed by a car accident. So that's a casino. When you were swimming,
But you can take precaution for everything.
you cannot. Actually,
I
you
mean,
cannot. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna meant to happen. Cut the
yeah,
crap.
okay, of course.
If you're gonna tell me I'm gonna look like this, you're minimizing the risk, but you can still die.
Yeah, of course.
If
But you can
everyone-
minimize the risk.
You're gonna of course, you can minimize it, and that's why we say do your own diligence, right? That's the part we use this term. Do your own diligence. Do it. Do your own diligence. Go read about the projects. Go try to minimize it, not to take it off, because you cannot take it off.
How is this DR in crypto, right?
Yes, it's called
Okay.
do your own research.
Yeah, of course.
But again, they don't do it. They say, close my eyes, take my money.
Yeah.
It doesn't work this way. But I like meme tokens because it's a part of, we call it entertainment. People get happy. It's easy to understand. There is no utility too much, blah, blah, blah. But I like to support meme tokens where they have founders, because most of the meme tokens
But
are
what's
no
the end
founders.
of the end of them? Like,
And there is no end. I believe at the beginning they were not accepted, but after Elon Musk supported Dogecoin, because even Binance never had the meme token inside. So the meme token, the first one they listed was Doge. And that was because Elon Musk supported Doge extremely heavy, where meme tokens are no longer considered shitty things or bad things. They are considered fun and normal.
but how do you see like Dogecoin in 5-10 years? Like, what's gonna happen?
Depends on
It's
Elon Musk's appetite.
you cannot answer like it's entertainment because people have money.
Yes,
in it.
entertainment. You can watch entertainment and you laugh every day without getting anything.
Yeah, but the difference is that I pay Netflix and I watch a TV series.
1 second. No. Fix it. You're paying Netflix. Netflix is utility. But
Okay.
you watch sometimes things, all the purpose is just to laugh.
Okay,
has
but
zero
I
value,
don't invest
zero
in my
manner.
laughing usually.
No, you do.
How?
When you go eat, sometimes you go to fancy place, you pay 10 times more. You get 10 times lower
But
quality.
usually,
just to
as
put
an
a-
Italian,
as a
I
picture
value
on
also the
Instagram, because that give you pleasure.
Yeah, okay, but I'm not investing. I pay for the picture.
Yeah, but it's the same. People are paying. No.
No,
You-
because they
no,
are
no,
also
no.
paying
It's an
not just
investment.
for the.
No, not true. Because this money, let's say,
No, I mean it's
if
a
I eat
question.
your pizza now, your pizza is 65 dirham.
Yeah,
If
the
I'm gonna
average,
go
yes.
to a fancy place to take a picture, which they might make me lower quality and 100% smaller size portion, and I will post it on my Instagram so I can feel happy, the same as people are saying. For me, I lost money because I could invest this money in something better. I could eat for 6 days from your restaurant.
Yeah, but I mean the approach that people are using, like 90% of people investing in meme coins, it's to get more money.
Not only that. No.
I mean, 85,
No.
80%
Many
of
are
people.
actually investing as well because they feel they can contribute. What
I
they
don't
need
know
to
how many.
contribute- many.
Wish-
No, trust
wish-
me, many. I'll tell you why. And I'll give you an example. How many people in utility project, when they invest in crypto, they invest to make money. Utility or not utility, their goal to make money, right? Even utility project. But in utility project, they cannot contribute. Means they cannot speak like, liquidity pool, you have to stake, and these pairs, and this is a treasury, and they don't know this language. They don't know even how to make a pair. They don't know what is V2 works. You just invest in the token, but they are quiet, hoping that the founders
Okay, of
will make
course,
it big. But if you say now, Ricardo, I don't know, let's say for example, Coco,
Yeah, but why they are?
anyone can make things and can post things,
But because
and
I
everyone
mean,
can contribute and feel that he's a part of the success.
from
So
another
it's fun.
from another perspective, like they are doing also this because they know that by doing this they can make more money.
The same as utility tokens. They can also invest, but the problem they cannot do these things because they don't understand.
Yeah. Because
So here it's fun.
with me, it's fun with the purpose of making more money.
No, as well as no.
I mean,
They
it's
are
a cycle at the
participating-
end.
Participating.
Why
in
they are
this.
participating?
Because it's easy for them.
It's easy. It's fun,
Any idiot
and
can
they
do
could
it.
also make money.
So
I mean, I wouldn't
the idiot
just
guy
stop
that I
to
can
the
make
it's
fun.
easy, it's fun.
No, because if they want to make money and they know the other utility stuff, they can also go utility. But they know they cannot participate and it's very boring for them. But memes
I
are
don't know.
fun. Idiot can be there. All what you need to do, let's fucking go!
Yeah, okay, but
and just
come on.
bring a picture from
Come
the
on.
internet and make it like this. Look at the celebrity meme tokens. This woman, I don't know, she's making a token, she's showing her ass every day and actually the logo is her ass. I'm not sure if her ass or not, but most likely she
Yeah,
has.
but why people are putting money in this?
Because they are retarded, they are having fun.
Just because of that.
Yeah.
And okay, I don't think
And
so.
of course, also they want to make money, but it's combined.
Yeah, okay.
So when
but
you're watching something, as you said, Netflix, you're paying Netflix for the utility, but you're watching a shit show inside that has maybe zero values to you. It's not finance. It's not something that will teach you anything. It's just for you to watch and you laugh.
okay.
Why you invest in meme tokens? That's a good question now.
Exactly what you said. It's just like sports. Why am I Arsenal fan? Because I'm a part of it. So it makes me feel like a part of it. Like Coco, for example, I feel like a part of the community. Let's go.
That's good.
Okay, but like do you watch the value of cocoa?
As a price, of course, because
So-
because that's the only trigger for you as a kid to know that happened, that the happiness is happening, that you're participating and people are laughing and going. The question is, when it goes down in a normal project, what happens? They don't talk anything more. In memes talking, they fight because they feel they are a part of it,
Okay.
and it's easy for them to
I
contribute.
I get the
Again,
approach.
do I agree too much with meme tokens? In general, no. But is it becoming a big culture that you cannot deny anymore?
No, of course, I understand the culture, but I think that a lot of it have a background that is just about making more money. I mean, I don't know how
I'm gonna
much.
give you a good example.
I mean, I'm not an
This-
expert, so you
no,
can.
it's not expert. It's actually a good discussion. This guy, he bought cocoa at the day of launch, and I didn't even know that he sold it also at the same day on launch, and he made profit. How many X you made that day?
About 7x.
He made 7x. I didn't even know because the price went down hard, etc. And he sold and he made money. Now, if that was a normal project, most likely he's not gonna come back. He's gonna go find other things to do. But then because he got attached to the community, you know, there are some good songs, he went buying again, and now he's stuck. For how long, I don't know, but again, we prefer that things go well. But he's inside, he became a part of it. A normal project, because you're not
But
attached.
why he
There is
came?
not really strong
Why
community.
he came back? Maybe.
Community?
I mean,
oh, you ask. Why?
be-
No, 1 second. He
could-
answers. He's here.
could
Why
be
you
the-
came back?
could be the community, but could also be that the price went down again,
But
and
that's a good question.
and
Let's
he
ask
knows
him.
that people. No, wait,
He's
wait.
Here, he's here. Okay.
I mean-
Exactly that. I took my money from the other normal coins and I put in cocoa because of the community, because I'm a part of it.
But I think also because the price went down and you saw the potential of people that are speaking about it. So you thought also that
To make
that
more
pri-
money,
that, that that price would go higher in the future.
No, I bought high and it kept going down and I kept buying because I'm a part of it.
But also because you are like dollar cost averaging the price. So you could
I
make,
don't think now when you say dollar cost averaging, you're talking too much about like Bitcoin, Ethereum, big projects. Meme are like mindset casino. Like now the word DCA is not really too much in meme tokens.
But I mean, if you're okay,
You're still talking about like, you know, now it's a Web 2 now where you're saying like, okay, how much I have my salary, I
no,
buy
no,
Bitcoin,
of course,
Ethereum.
but you can also do
that can be applied really
you
in big
you,
projects.
you
with
can
big
do
liquidity.
also like DCA in meme investment. It's what I'm doing with like the stupid meme coins that I'm buying.
No, but this
If
like,
I
when
see
you
that
know
the
this
price is
big
going
casino,
down 30-50%, I would buy again
when you're
at
gonna make your
30,
meme
50,
when you're gonna
70.
make your meme token now?
I don't think so that, and that, I mean, maybe, who knows, but I don't think I'm gonna make a meme token.
One day.
Let's see. Maybe one day.
Now there is a very good question before we end this exciting episode. Why your pants always like this? His pants literally
Because-
above, like almost
Because
below
they're
his chest.
comfortable.
So it's
I
not,
can
it's
move
not
around.
Italian. It's not Italian.
No, it's because I'm comfortable like that.
So it's not Italian.
No,
I thought
I
it's
don't
Italian
think so.
like modeling or something.
No, Leo doesn't do that. So
He's
no.
like he's not even considered. He's like gypsy.
Yeah, okay. No, because it's just comfortable. I can move. I can stretch.
So it's not has nothing to do with
No.
the.
No, it's,
I
it's
thought something
just
like
because
it's
it's
part of
comfortable.
Italy like this.
I mean, they are higher than average, but because it's comfortable.
So it's not a part of Italian. So
No,
if
come
I
on.
went to
You,
your city,
you have been to Italy. Did you see other people
I didn't
doing?
go to your city. Maybe your city
Okay.
is different.
No, I don't think so. No, I mean, I'm strange also in my city. So people
Okay.
they ask me
And
like,
for me, Sicily is really hard because many in Sicily are not young generation. You feel Sicily is a good place to retire.
I mean, Italy, the average is really like old people. So yeah, even all around Italy.
Really?
Yeah, we have a problem. We don't have any like young people are going abroad. So yeah, that's a problem. Not just in Italy, but in all Europe.
One of the funny stuff I didn't know recently that actually Italy has two parts: African Italian.
Yeah, I mean,
European
there's this
Italian.
conflict between south and north
I
of
didn't know
Italy.
that.
It's amazing. That's funny for a lot of things.
So that's
We are
Sicily
in
now.
my
Do I
region-
consider them Arab or not?
In my region, like they call us polentoni because we eat polenta. You should try. It's basically I don't know how to explain, but they call us polentoni in the north, and we call them terroni.
What does it mean?
I don't even know, but it's like it's not a good way of saying. Let's say that
Yes,
most of the time.
we're all the same.
Yep.
We judge each other by our
it's
personal behaviors and how
prejudice and stuff, stereotypes.
But it's fun.
There's like these are stereotypes, but
Yeah,
it's
but
funny.
it's fun.
Yeah.
They're like they're laughing to each other about
Yep.
it, but not really having bad or insult. Against it.
You have also the bad insult way in
I mean,
Italy
that's-
a lot of
that's-
times.
That's their call. At the end, we believe in the freedom of human, and the human is being judged by his own personal, not where he's coming from, or his blood, or his
course.
race, or
I mean, they don't think that I'm Italian when I'm going around. So
what do you think you are from?
north of Europe, like or Russia.
Poland.
Yeah, Poland, German. Some of them they say me that I'm like from Sweden or Norway or Russia.
Maybe actually.
So yeah.
Ricardo, thank you for coming. Ricardo,
Thank you. It
is,
was really
a good,
interesting.
thank you
Actually,
very
I
much.
learned a lot of things. So thank you.
Thank you for coming, Ricardo. Ricardo is one of the quality Italian people that Italy should be proud of having,
thank you.
bringing one like him. And
You're too kind, Elja.
it's reality. Everyone surrounding you saying the same. Guys, be sure to follow him and his YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. OnlyFans. Do you have OnlyFans?
No, I don't have
not yet.
OnlyFans.
Maybe soon.
Not yet.
Not yet, exactly. Thank you for coming, Ricardo. And
Thank
hope to
you.
see you soon.
Thank you.
Grazie. Thank you.
Grazie.
Not just the room.
It's the room of Eljaboom.
Let's go!
Vamos!
I'm just tryna play with Moon. We could hit the city, baby. What you tryna do? Catch me out in Quirksville. Big shout out to Doom. I'm looking.